Social inequality, the fact that people are stratified according to various qualities, gender, caste, profession, class and race, is the proof of social inequality. Inequalities are income sources, education and professional opportunities, health facilities and political representation and participation. This means the social inequality is the result of already present unequal social opportunities. This is continued by providing unequal access to materials, resources, income, opportunities, recognitions and status. For example, by neglecting the social service sectors like public health system, public education and social security, the life of the poor is made difficult. This allows the assimilation of wealth in the hands of very few. The increasing economic growth and the GDP have led to the creation 50 billionaires and 1 lakh millionaires. But the neglect of the food and social security, of caste, income and sex-based discrimination makes one to understand the inequality present in the society. Education and inequality. Education is a special structure that brings unequal opportunities, openings and social justice in human life. This means that the governments should provide equal opportunities to all children. The social justice aspect of education can be seen in the directive policies and the preamble of the Constitution of India. Under Article 39, it is said that providing social justice and people welfare is the duty of the state government. But, after the 86th Amendment to the Constitution, Article 21A says free and compulsory education to all children between 6 and 14 years is fundamental right of the children. Article 45 says all children under 14 years should be provided with free and compulsory education. The Article 19 says that right to speak and right to express one's own opinion is the fundamental right. Similarly, it is the duty of the Constitution to protect the welfare of the opportunity-less minority children. Article 29 provides for the protection of cultural rights of the minorities, whereas Article 30 provides for the establishment of minority educational institutions. Article 46 clearly expressed that it is the duty of the government to support the education interest of scheduled caste and tribes. The Supreme Court's decision to understand the right to life of Article 21 from education perspective is an important one. By declaring school education as the basic right, the Supreme Court redefined the efforts to provide school education. Through this decision, it provided a new hope for the children. The Supreme Court of India, in its judgment in the case of Anni Krishnana vs. Andhra Pradesh, clearly said that under Article 21A, getting free and compulsory education by all children between the age of 6 and 14 years is the fundamental right of the children. In this decision, the court has said that the entire education structure beginning from Anganwadi education to higher education should be seen from a holistic perspective. As per this decision, all the citizens of the country have the basic right for education. But, the opportunities for unequal opportunities in education are on the rise due to various legal issues. There is also a rise in inequality due to differential economic standards in the access to education. Still, the efforts to eradicate unequal opportunities in the field of education are on with the help of the constitutional provisions. Gender inequality. Let's see how gender inequality, which is one of the various social inequalities, gets formed. Such influences on an individual are maybe due to the thoughts of the family members or from the neighbors. Hence, the motivational issues supporting education of a boy or a girl has more in the social sphere of human life. According to National Family Health Survey 4 and 2015-16 NFHS-4, rural women of Karnataka have a body mass index (BMI) of 24.3, whereas the urban women of 16.2. This means the women have lesser BMI. 60.9% of the children between 06 and 56 months have severe anemia. 45.2% of the pregnant women suffer from anemia. In this scenario, the development should include the food and nutrition security to the women and children. Through this, one should try to overcome the gender-based discrimination.